so probably missed out the introduction. So we're opening gift bundle. I'll start back. I've opened one, but I've got a second, so we'll go in detail with the second. Gift bundle comes in with 9 player boosters. So this is the boosters here. You've got 1 collector boosters, which go for a crazy amount of money, following Lord of the Ring trajectory set release a couple of years back, and which is really expensive now, really hard to get as well. You get a D20, which is pretty actually, sparkles and some sort of a lagoon blue color, very nice. You get a set of lands, so full out land. They represent some iconic landscape of some Final Fantasy games from the first one to the 16th, I believe, from 15th to 16th. You also get a shot at some pretty cool foil extended art cards, which you can only find in these gift bundles, so they get pretty pricey as well. We're gonna open ours, and you get some foil full art lens as well. So you get, if you pull some fire, there's definitely some really cool cards, some very valuable cards as well. Art card is, I believe, from Final Fantasy 3, but I'm not too sure. Doesn't sound this one. Another full art forest. Eject. First mythic. So it's Kefka, who is the villain from Final Fantasy 6. This is a really powerful card and commander. Flips into a pretty busted card, flying. Whenever an opponent loses life during your turn, you draw that many cards, so that can really snowball fast. So this is our first mythic. Put it here in another mythic, so that's a very good pack. Buster Sword, which is one of the chests of this set. So Cloud iconic Buster Sword, starting weapon, I'm pretty sure. Equipped creature gets +3/+2 whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player. Draw a card, then you may cast a spell from your hand with mana value less than or equal to that damage without paying its mana cost. Really busted, pun intended. Summon Shiva, so another of these enchantment saga, restoration magic, pretty good card as well. And Saz Shokobo, our first Shokobo of the day. That's it for the incommons. Adventurers Inn, Risky Mission, Magic Dampers, Light of Judgment, Great Impulse Ochu, another iconic monster. Okay, here we're talking. So we get a Surge foil, Roban Bull Alamigo. Pretty cool Surge foil, so you can see the foiling is different. Really cool card. This here. Battle of the Big Bridge, so we got this one already, but this one is in foil, so really pretty card. Like, all Amano art is fans favorite, really good. First Yuna card, so borderless, Hope of Spira. During your turn, Yuna and enchantment creatures you control have trample, lifelink, and ward 2. At the beginning of your end step, return up to 1 target enchantment card from a graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. So this is a really good card for enchantment decks, saga decks. Really fits with the summon theme as well, because she was one of the summoners. Really cool card, really like that. Chocobo Knight. Edgar, Machinist, our first foil mythic, I'm sure, in the name of Bahamut. So this is another chase card of the set as well. Being a dragon, and all around being very powerful, colorless, 9 mana cost, 9/9. First counter, destroy up to 1 target non-impermanent. Second counter is a repeat. Third counter, draw 2 cards. And its fourth ability, fourth counter, Mega Flare. This creature deals damage equal to the total mana value of other permanent you control to each opponent. So, a very commander-centric card, very powerful. And pretty happy with that, really. Get Vanille Flip, and is Alpha Ragnarok Divine Deliverance. Pretty cool card as well. I'll put this here for now. Snow Pillar, 2 limit break, summon Shiva, poison the waters. Some spice in this collector booster for sure. Really happy about that. Being one of the Chase Mythic as well. There's 3 separate cards, the Chase one being mono black, a really powerful commander. Judge, Master, Gabranth. Pretty cool card. So here we've got one of the Chase as well, called Stay With Me. So for those that played Final Fantasy X, they will remember that scene. Pretty depressing scene as well. The card itself is Ristic Study, so people that play Commander would know what Ristic Study is. It's a powerhouse, expensive card, but really strong as well. So pretty happy with that pool. Another Starting Town, which is amazing as well. Put this here, sorry. Oh. Pixie, Garnet, Icon, Airship, Iron Giant, Aerith Rescue Mission, Dreams of Laguna, Shopkeep. Yeah, Ristic Study is definitely one of our good pool of today. Some cards have lost some of their value, which is normal. People open the set, there's more cards coming on the market, but it retained a lot of its value overall, which is quite surprising. It usually tends to take a dive. Black Mage's Rod, equipment. Then we've got Squall, Riskin of Danitha. Not a crazy card. And we've got Vivi. So Vivi is an amazing pool, probably one of the most expensive card in the set. Iconic character, everyone loves Vivi, and everyone hates him in Standard as well. If you don't play him, that's it. So Vivi has a very powerful ability. It's a legendary creature wizard, 0/3. For 0 mana, you can add X mana in any combination of, so blue or red mana, where X is Vivi power. You can activate only during your turn and only once each turn. Whenever you cast a non-creative spell, this is where it gets relevant, put a +1/+1 counter on Vivi and it deals 1 damage to each opponent. So this is basically a Storm card, Storm Commander, Storm card in Standard. All the cheap cantrip will pump up Vivi's power, and then you activate his ability to make more mana, cast more spells, etc, etc. So it snowballs pretty fast. So another amazing pool. Pretty card as well. Nibelheim Aflame, so another mythic. So this is Sephiroth back that we can recognize from one of the iconics in that town. This is a pretty powerful card as well. Choose target creature you control. It deals damage equal to its power to each other creature. If this spell was cast from a graveyard, discard your hand and draw 4 cards. It has flashback and cast from the graveyard ability, flashback for 5 generic and 2 red mana. A really cool card. Just do a quick recap of good pools. So we got Nibelheim Aflame, a Vivi, Ristic Study, a foil mythic Bahamut, Yuna, Borderless, Buster Sword, and Kefka. This was most of our mythics, or at least the relevant one. Foil Battle at the Bridge, so in Mano art, pretty amazing. A search foil Roban, a foil Borderless Go-Go. Really like that card. So that concludes today's stream. 2 bundles were open. As I said, I've got one more, possibly a couple others on the way, which I will keep opening on stream for myself, but for you guys as well. And I've got some copies of the Secret Lair as well that I managed to order in that very very hectic drop they've had. Everyone was just raging about not being able to get what they want, which is unfortunate when it comes to Final Fantasy because it's such a big franchise and everyone loves it. So I've got a copy of those which I will be opening on stream as well, possibly next week. ETA should be in the middle of the week, or it will be in the weeks coming anyway. And I will also schedule a Sorcery Contested Realm opening, I would say in a fortnight. So stay tuned on our social, make sure to check our YouTube for some other videos as well.